All right. Good morning, ish out there. I want to check and make sure we're good because this is going to need to be checked. Checking. Check. Okay. Uh, Good morning out there. Welcome to Coffee and Resales. It's cold. Ugh. Mm. Anyway, this morning, uh, I have been doing some live streams the last couple days. If you want to go back and take a look of this big box of football cards, late 90s, early 2000s stuff. And not a lot there. I started going. I was going to do like the whole box, but then I started realizing most of the cards I was finding was the same stuff. So I got a lot of doubles of things, triples, and that sort of stuff. So um, I got them. I kind of got them all pulled and sorted. Big stack of rookies, nothing. And we'll go. I'm just going to go over a couple things here. One, probably the big finds of the day. That came out of there. And there's a few more I'm going to pull out. I'm going to go through like the dollar cards. A handful of pretty, one real good find, I think. And then we're going to open a pack because there was an unopened pack in there and we have no idea what's in it. So we're going to have to go through that and check it out and see if I can do that while somebody's on. So that's what we're going to do. So uh, all the dollar cards, I guess, sort of here. I got them all in plastic. Not that one. Kramer didn't go in there. He goes, yeah, he goes down there. All right. Couple of fun ones. Got this Kurt Warner. I don't know if it's not going to do it on the camera. It's a Kurt Warner 3D card. It does a picture change. Let's see. I got a few Warwick Dunn rookies. Here's a Barry Sanders. I got a few Barry Sanders cards. Just about every Barry Sanders card, it seems that's in mint condition or so is $1 at minimum. If not, there's another couple Warwick Dunn rookies. Zach Thomas rookie. You can kind of see the era of stuff here. Ray Lewis, Philip Rivers, Ben Roethlisberger, Daniel Tomlinson, Darren McFadden. Got a couple of these Tom Brady's. Marshawn Lynch. There's another Zach Thomas rookie. Pulled a Michael Jordan out of this whole box. Calvin Johnson. Got a couple of Peyton Mannings. A couple of Aaron Rodgers cards. What year is that? That's a fifth year. It's a fifth year. Chad Ochocinco. Matt Hasselbeck, a couple of Marvin Harrison rookies. There's a handful of John Elways in there. A Priest Holmes rookie card. That's still this is like a very common, like one of the more common ones. It almost looked like through this whole set, this whole box that a lot. This guy may have been opening stuff and flipping the really expensive cards, but there was a few things that got missed. So I'm curious. Let's see, Marvin Harrison, a bunch of Eddie George rookies in here, a handful of Steve McNair rookies, and Marshall Faulk rookies. So that's a bulk like Keyshawn Johnson rookies, a handful of those in here. So that's a majority of what wound up in here. So that's kind of my dollar card stack. So, and there's a few more I need to go. I think I need to pull and add to that. And those will probably go. I think my plan here for most of this is going to be I'll bring these out to the flea market, 5 for $1, and then have a big handful of dollar cards that of the like good condition, higher end rookie stars and that sort of stuff. But just try to get rid of them in bulk some kind of way. So that's kind of that plan. But the good stuff. And some of the good stuff isn't like super good. It's there. But we're gonna go over that. Pull that out. 1, 2, 3. I got one more. Where we go? There it is. Okay. Uh, got this poor guy, Brian Brom autograph card. That was kind of fun find. But this is like a best of $5 card. Uh, and all right, the three other good ones: a Tyson Jackson rookie uh, swatch uniform card. These are fun. This is one of the best ideas I think uh, football card, sports card guys ever came up with. A Dexter Jackson card with that on it, with the jersey, and this is I think the big find out of this whole thing is this Ben Roethlisberger game jersey card. And I did a little bit of research on these. And for those of you who don't know, uh, there was one real similar to this, but this patch was white. And it was like a 10, 15, $20 card. But I did a little bit of homework. And when this is a colored piece of a uniform, or if it's like black and white, if it's two colors, or if it's a colored piece and something other than black and white, that actually may increase the value of that card, and sometimes substantially. I'm probably going to start this card off at 50 and go from there and see what I can get for it. But this is kind of the prime find out of there, and so that was neat. So now there was one unopened pack of 2023 Absolute Football Panini in there, 5 cards, and so we're going to crack this open. First thing I'm going to do is I think let's do a quick piece of homework. 2023 Panini Absolute and what are the high-end cards? There are some $100 cards in this line. There's some $20 cards in this bag. A box of these, a sealed box, goes for about $55. And a sealed pack, this sealed pack goes for, this is about a $7 sealed pack, if that. So, but there are a handful of, we're going to go sold, and then we're going to go to highest. And there is, oh man, there's some jersey high, there's some graded high $10,000 jersey cards in this stupid. So, we're going to get real curious. And we're going to open this. We're going to see what we turned out. So, let's crack it and see what happens. So, there it is. Cracking open. But we're going to pause that. Well, then we're back. That was a business call I had to take right quick. So we just opened up that panini pack, and I'm hoping it built some anticipation there. So here we go. Deontay Johnson, Steelers. Raheem Mostert, Dolphins. Mickey Blackman, Vikings. Joe Mixon, Bengals. And Juju Smith-Schuster, Patriots Rockout card. And this is a pro. So that's the big one of the bunch. So nothing huge. Let's look up this Juju Smith-Schuster card. We'll just go Juju. And let's see. As a dollar card. So nothing earth-shattering about this pack, but it was fun to open it. So there you go. So y'all have a good one. Let's get out of here and get some stuff done.